Team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. He's going to let it go again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now at the 25-yard line.
Hello? Yeah.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hello?
From the shotgun, it's Favre.
Yeah.
Looking deep for Elliott. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got
Nah,
picked.
I'm trying to let me
And we may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and
What
10
you doing?
yards.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Favre. Looking deep for Elliott. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
All right.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's Favre to throw. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
A gain of 20.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Eagles 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Favre.
Let's go.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former Eagle, Brian Dawkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st down at their own 20.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Prescott from the gun. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To the air again, Prescott going for Metcalf. Got a man, it's caught right down inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. DK Metcalf, 40 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Set now to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
To begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DK Metcalf, 60 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film and to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once again from the 28. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Prescott now from the 50. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's second down.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run it with McCoy. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 24 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds... Blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Marcus May with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return.
Yes, sir. Get up out of that.